Alright guys, so I've had this car for about 6 months and I bought it crashed. I never actually got the time to fix it until now. So now that I'm fixing it, this car had the driver airbag deploy and the driver knee airbag deploy. So I was driver airbag replacing in the steering wheel is very easy, but replacing it in the knee is very difficult, or so I thought. So I spent like good amount of time, like weeks, trying to figure out how to remove that airbag, because that whole this airbag right here, this is in this tray packaged nicely with this explosive cylinder right here. So this is very nicely in there, and as you can see, the tray is in the car. So, and that had this blown airbag in it. So then after like hours of tinkering, I looked up a video for a W204, which is a C-Class. So the C-Class of the same generation has the same airbag of the same time period. So turns out the way to do it is that you have to, this whole tray is useless. This tray has basically, so if you look at this tray, this piece right here would go under and come out through here, and each of these 3 bolts would line up to these holes and be bolted in. So I dismantled this airbag tray, I removed these bolts, and I removed the airbag cylinder, which goes right here and locks in there. So it goes here, and then there's a bolt that goes here also. So I removed this, and then the tray is completely useless to me. I didn't know that earlier, but I guess now I realize that. So just these, because as long as your new airbag has these 3 bolts and then this one piece right here, this will fit into the 207. So generally any Mercedes of this year should do that. And now to put this in, so to remove this, it was very easy because I just compared this tray to the position it was in there. It was basically like this, but it was like this up in there because the steering wheel goes in that dip. And then I looked at the holes of where the airbag was screwed in on this one, and I just removed the bolts from under because it's very easy to access right from down here. Disconnected the airbag explosive, and then I unscrewed that. That was the first thing I did. Then I went ahead and unscrewed the airbag itself and pulled it out from the front. And then putting it back is the same procedure in reverse. And it's very, very easy actually. Like, it doesn't take much time. I've been spending, over the last week, I spent my whole week dismantling the entire dashboard because I was thinking I should remove the dashboard. But apparently this was a huge waste because none of this needed to be done. One of the helpful things is to remove this air vent, and it just pops out. There's no screws, nothing. Then after you do that, pull out the fuse box. There's a little, this fuse box has a little clip here. You pull, press and pull. And then from here, you can see the little green airbag connector which connects to the explosive, and it makes it easier to remove. So you have to remove these main things, and then the under shield of that, so that you can access it from down below. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to make this video to show how to do this because other people shouldn't struggle the way I have. Anyways, thanks for watching. I really look forward to building this car and just drive.